What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special video for you guys because I don't think this has been done on YouTube just yet. And you guys may be wondering, like, yo, didn't you guys already paint calipers for your car already? Like, this is nothing special. But we are doing it on a very cool Lexus, and it's not mine, obviously, and it's not my brother's either. It's actually going to be the 2021 Lexus IS350 F-Sport. And some of you guys may be like, whoa, are you selling your car? Is your brother selling his car? What is this? Like, whose car is it? No, our cars aren't going anywhere. This is actually my parents' car. Bye-bye, white 3IS. Say hello to the 2021 IS350 F-Sport. Bam! So if you guys watched my video before, I had very strong opinions on this car. And after driving it for a good while, you know, it's not like crazy amounts, the car is very different. Very nice, very nice. So I don't think the caliper has, I've seen a picture on Instagram from somebody who did post it where they did do caliper paint on theirs, but I don't think they recorded it on YouTube. So I think this might be the first IS350 F-Sport caliper paint video. Let's go. But yeah, the process is exactly the same. We're gonna clean it, we're gonna put some primer, and we'll usually hit it with some gloss. So it's the same process as before. I'll leave a link to the video. I don't know if it's in the top here or top here, but you guys will see that. You guys will link it if you guys want to do it yourselves. It should be a fun video, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So get your popcorn, get your water, and enjoy the video. We are a little nervous because we don't usually work on brand new cars. We work on older, already touched, been on the lift, been on jack stand type of cars already. So this should be interesting. So you have your usual jack points on that side and right there, but there is like a pinch weld here, and there's panels that cover all of this. And there's a small little hole right there that reveals a pinch weld. And I don't think I've ever seen it on my car, but on this car, it's right here. So if you guys want to just jack up one side of the car, there's a pinch weld slot right there that you can put the jack, that allows you to put jack stands on the front and the back. But we're taking off the wheel now, and we'll show you guys how the calipers look like before we start spray painting them. So in typical IS350 fashion, you do have the ginormous brakes, much bigger than the IS250s. And I really like these. It's like the size of my hand, which you do have a lot of stopping power for the power that you have on the car, which is 300 or so. Typical stock suspension, very clean. And as you can see, there's not a lot of brake dust on this. There's a little bit over 100 miles, so I don't think there's a lot of prep work that we need to do, like cleaning and all that stuff. Rears look exactly like my fronts on the IS250, which is kind of an embarrassment for my car, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, same with this. There's not a lot of brake dust, so there's not a lot of cleaning that we have to do. We just have to make sure we cover the fender with a lot, well, not a lot, but at least cover the fender with plastic bags so we don't get any overspray on the paint of the car. So like you guys saw, we really just used a paper towel. We didn't want to scratch the caliper. So we're going to be using the same materials that we used before when we did my car. Probably about five coats of the primer, the VHT Flameproof primer. And then we have the gloss paint for after, but the color that my dad decided to go to is red. So it's gonna match the seats very well. We'll probably do 5 to 6. We'll probably gauge it on the color on there. Hit it with the gloss so it has a glossy look. And just because it's Lexus, he bought these stickers to place on the brake caliper, which I think will look pretty good. Those are our materials. So let's get into spraying the caliper. First coat down. We'll wait about 10 minutes and then we'll do the second coat. Second coat down, we'll wait about 5 minutes and then we'll hit it with the third coat of primer. Third coat done, we'll wait about 5 minutes and then we'll start doing the red. First coat down, we'll wait about 10 minutes and then we'll get to doing the second coat. Second coat down, we'll wait about 10 minutes and then we'll hit it with the third coat. Three coats down, we'll wait about 10-15 minutes again and then we'll hit it with the fourth coat. Fourth coat down, wait about 10-15 minutes and then we'll hit it with the last coat of red. It's looking real good. And then we'll hit it with the gloss right after that so you can have a little bit of that shiny look on there. So you just finished with the last coat. We're gonna wait about 10 minutes and then we'll hit it with the gloss. But let me show you guys how it looks like with the red for the front and the back. So on video, it's much more brighter than it is in person, but it still looks good nonetheless. I think it sticks out more, and this one is a lot easier than mine. Even though the caliper is bigger, you do have more surface area to kind of work with, and I do think it looks better. And we do have a special touch at the end. We got my brother who did the back, and it looks really good. He's holding the plastic so it doesn't touch the caliper paint, so yep, shout out to him. Help. Yep, so we'll probably hit it with about 2, maybe 3 coats of gloss. And then that should be it. And then we'll let it dry overnight. And then once that's dry, we'll go ahead and take care of the driver's side after that. Same process again, but after everything's done, we'll go ahead and take some pictures and we'll show you guys probably at the end of this video. Okay, so now we got all of the stuff done, all the primer, all the red paint, and all of the gloss on the calipers. Cleaned everything up, and let me show you guys how it looks like because it looks really freaking good. So let's go ahead and start off with the back. You have the calipers pretty much on its own. The seats on the interior are red, which is the reason why my dad picked red for the caliper color, which I think was a good decision. My brother put tape in the middle there, so we'll take that off once everything dries. We're not gonna put the wheel on yet, but I think it looks really good. It has a good pop, and we'll show you guys how it looks like when the wheel is on as well. When we come to the front though, the front looks really good, to be honest. I think it looks the best out of the front and the back. Like I said, it's a fat boy. We put tape there, so we'll take that off when we get home later because we do got something to do. And then we did cover the stem that's in the back, and we'll remove that as well. So what we're gonna do as a cherry on top, we're gonna put this Lexus sticker on the caliper. And I think it was a good touch. My dad was deciding between the Lexus sticker and the F-Sport sticker. Eventually, obviously, he decided to go with Lexus, and I think it's a good choice. So we got a couple things to do, so we'll check in with you guys in a few hours, and we'll show you guys how it looks like. All right, y'all, so we made it back, and we did make a pretty good amount of progress. We do have the rear wheel on, but we won't show you guys until the car's on the floor, because I don't think there's any point. But I want to show you guys the front and the cherry on top of the caliper that I think you guys all been waiting for. So we put, or my dad actually, he put the Lexus sticker on the caliper. I think it lines up pretty well with the orientation of the caliper, and it does make it look like stock when obviously it's not. I think we did a pretty good job on both calipers. Like I said, we'll show you guys how it looks like when it's on the floor, but I just thought I'd give you guys an update on how it looks like with the sticker.
A few moments later.
After just looking at it for probably the last 2 minutes, it's not really in the light, so it's kind of difficult to see it, but I'm gonna show you guys with the light on my phone so you guys have a better look at it. Shiny wheel, and the caliper is very, very shiny in the back there. We did hit it with 2 coats of gloss. I think 2 coats of gloss actually gave it a really good look. And even with the shiny wheels, I think it complements it really well. So yeah, shout out to the back, and shout out to my brother for doing the back. Come to the front, you do have the bigger caliper, and I think it sticks out a lot more. Here's it from maybe just about a further view. I want to say it's about 2 to 3 feet away. The red really sticks out, and then when you come closer, obviously you see the shine on the caliper, which I think looks really good, and then just a little subtle hit of Lexus on the caliper. And I think it should have came stock option like that. So the plan is to finish the driver's side tomorrow, and after we finish the driver's side, we'll go take some pictures in the light just to see how it looks, get better pictures, get a better view of how the calipers look. If you guys like how it looks like so far, definitely give this video a big thumbs up and let me know what you guys think of it so far, because I think we can all agree in this house that it turned out better than we thought, for sure. So before we move the car out, I just want to show you guys how it looks like on the driver's side where we didn't do anything, compared to the red calipers on the passenger side. So although you guys can't really tell that much, the red calipers do make a world of a difference. With this, it's just like it really just blends in a lot with the wheel, the rotor, and the overall car itself, because the car is dark. And then in the back, it's pretty much the same thing here with the dark colored car along with shiny dark wheels as well, and then the gray or silver, whatever, caliper in the back. So let's go ahead and teleport to tomorrow when we'll take more pictures. So I'll just see you guys in. All right, y'all, so we are back, and it's been 2 days. So we finished the calipers yesterday, and today is Monday. The sun went down much quicker than I thought, so we weren't able to get some clips of the calipers yesterday, so we're doing it today. And I would like to say we are in some pretty good direct sunlight, and the car looks pretty good, and the calipers do too. So let me show you guys how it looks like. Like, I think it gives it a much more pop within the wheel well. So here, yep. But yeah, I think the fronts look really good, and with the Lexus, I think it gives it a good touch. And then the back, you know, you have just a little flare of red. I'm trying to show you guys without getting in the way, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And then what I'm noticing about the car is that there's a lot more sparkle. I don't know how well you guys can see it on camera, but in person, it's not just the standard black. There's like a sparkle to it, which I think is really dope. And then on this side, you can't really tell as much because we're not in direct sunlight, but the red really pops in the back. And then in the front, I think it pops really well. I think it pops really good as well. There's the overall car. I think me and my brother did a pretty good job on it, considering that it is very new. So yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If we did a good job, should we have one with a different color? Like I said, it's not mine, it's not my brother's either. It's actually my dad's, my parents. So yeah, they'll be right around the style. We may see more content of this. I'm not gonna reveal any more secrets, or I'm not gonna reveal anything additional to that. So you guys will just have to wait and see. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys aren't already, subscribe to the channel down below. And until the next video, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.